Welcome to Hank's Place. No one sets out to waste their lives, but that's what happens when we live disconnected from the author of life. When we try to write our own story without input from him, we'll write a grossly inferior story. Even if our lives have the outward appearance of success, they'll leave us unfulfilled and empty because we were not made to live alone. We were made to live in communion with God Himself. Whoa, that's a big statement, and it's true. So let me ask you, how's your relationship with God today? How's it all working, huh? Now, some people define their relationship one way or another. For example, Hank, it's all about obedience. We must obey God and all His rules and commandments. God sees and rewards. For others, it's about sacrifice. Hank, we have to give all we can to the work of God. God sees and rewards. Still, for others, it's all about fruit. We must bear much fruit and prove ourselves to be His disciples. God sees and rewards. Do you see a common denominator in all these, friends? It's the person and it's their performance. The people who say such things are admitting they don't know God very well at all. Their communion at best is that of a mere servant, a rule-keeping servant. Now, rule-keeping is clean-cut in comparison to the confusing freedom of relationship, where there are no definite rules. But to prefer or demand rules is a sure sign that you don't know the love of God. Jesus gave His life for so much more. True, when asked, Jesus said, the greatest commandment was for us to love God totally. But think, He was speaking that before the cross. All right? And that's when God's rules applied. They revealed our need for a Savior. Read Galatians 3 and 4. Read Romans 3 to 8. Read Hebrews, the entire book, to get the depth of what I'm saying here. So, we have been freed, thanks to Jesus and His work at Calvary, from rule keeping. Instead, our focus is Jesus Himself. We sit at His feet as Mary did and receive. So today I urge you, sit at Jesus' feet, receive His love, then arise and give that love away. The love that never fails to this hurting and needy world. And you know what? Others will say that the love coming from you is nothing less than divine and causing them to come alive.